Hello guys, this is Kingsley once again with another video. In our previous video we looked at arpeggios, how we can use arpeggios to play most of the Ghanaian songs. Today we are going to continue with that, and I'm going to show you another pattern. So let's start. We're going to do it in key F. Okay, so the first one that we are going to do, or we're going to look at, is 1-5-1. When I talk of 1-5-1, I'm talking of moving from Do, going to So, then we come back to Do again. So that is 1, 5, then 1. This particular progression is used in most of the Ghanaian prayers. And sometimes when the lead vocalist also wants to do some like some talk music, you know, those stuff, give the Lord a dance, give the Lord all those things, you know, this is what we actually play. And I'm going to show you how you can use arpeggios. So before we move on, this is the chord that I'm going to use for the 1-5-1. It's a simple chord that you all know. So this is 1. So here, this is 1. This is the root chord F, and this is just the first inversion. So this is 1, this is 5, 1, 5, 1, 5. But we will add this one to it. We will add the Fa to it to make it a C7, C dominant chord. So that is that. So this is just the chord that we're going to use. Okay, so let me start. So for instance, this song. Metiasio minguyo, metiasio minguyo. So this is how it goes. But let's use the arpeggios for this one. So it goes like this. Metiasio, metiasio minguyo. That is that. So the first one, I think I've played two things right now. The first one was, and the next one I played was this. So this is very simple. This is basic stuff, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to play it slowly. So I just play like this. So it's very simple. So you can come here, you can play it wherever you want. So here I'm just playing the chords, but you can still do this one. So that is that. But let's also look at another way that we can play this particular pattern. Another way that you can play is this, by doing this. So here what I'm doing is, okay, let me still do it here. So we will stay on the Do twice. 1, 2, then we come to the So, just 1. Then you move to Fa. Actually, I don't like playing this Fa. You know, I play like this, which is more of a suspended chord. So you play like this. Metiasio, for instance, metiasio, you see that then? So this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, sorry, 3, 4. So that's that. 3, 4. You see? So that is how this also works. So it's like this. So we can the Fa. Sometimes I also come here. So this particular thing, you just have to get the chords. When you know the chords, the arpeggios and all those things, it flows naturally. So you know you can even create your own arpeggios. you can create your own stuff. So let me do this one again. So you can play it here also. Sorry. So these are the different ways that we can use to play the 1, 5, 1. Let me give you a clue. Actually, when you are playing this 1, 5, 1, from the 1 we can go too far before we go to the so. From 1 we can quickly go to 4 before we go to the 5. Another way that we can also use the 4 here is that from 1, when you go to so, or when you go to the 5, we can go to the 4 before we come to 1. So we can blend these two things. So we can either do it like this. For instance, you can do it like this. So you realize that here we are taking it to so, and you can also do it like this. So these are the two ways that we can use the fa. So instead of just doing do and going to so, do, so, you can do do, even you can do it like that. And this particular thing, actually, I think this progression right here, we can use it to play the song. So let me quickly teach you that one too. So let's look at this song. So it's just like what I showed you here. So it's like so it is do, fa, so, fa, do. So let's look at another way that we can also play this one. So actually, let me show you how I play this. I mean the arpeggio. So it goes like this. So that's how I did it. It's just the chords. So the chords are this, then just that. So let's use the same chords to play it. So here, just the one chord. Then I do like this. That sometimes I play this, sometimes I do this. It depends on you. You can either play this one or you can play this one. Whichever or any of the two works. So and I showed you the other time that it's not that you can you have to play the arpeggios throughout. So some of the chords you play the arpeggios, others you just play the straight chords. For instance, you can do something like so sometimes you just play the chords and others you just arpeggiate. So that is that. I think let me stop here and we'll continue. But before I finish the video, let me recap what I showed you today. So the first one that I did was I showed you the 151, which was this. And all those songs will work. Give the Lord an answer, give the Lord, all those songs will work. So I showed you the first one. So I showed you that one. I also showed you this. I'm not saying that this is the only way that you can play it. You know, you can just figure out how you can also play it, but I'm just showing you how you can use arpeggios to make your playing, you know, very, 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 very professional. And from here we went to the and I think this progression too, you can also use it to play so you see, you can use it to play a lot of songs. Actually, I can't list all, but you as a musician, you need to find out the songs using your ear which will follow this pattern, then you use it to play and, you know, improvise. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and more video will be coming. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my channel as well. All right.